Hi everybody, I'm Bez at Levity Vans. I do the marketing and website design for Levity. So if you've been enjoying our Instagram feed, that's me. Thank you very much. I've been having a lot of fun putting flying vans everywhere. So I want to tell you guys about a few cool features I just added to our website. The first one's the survey. So oftentimes people come to us, they have visions of the van life or they're DIYing their own van, and we wanted to make it really easy for you to tell us about your van project. Tell us what you needed, tell us what you wanted, and so I want to walk you through what that survey looks like. So if you go to our website, levityvans.com, and you click on Tell Us About Your Project, it's going to take you to our survey page. Here you'll see interested in converting a van. Awesome. Please fill out this quick questionnaire so we can best help you. It looks like somebody already started filling this out because it will save your answers for you if you start and then change your mind or run into the kitchen or something. So you can tell us about your van. If you already own a van, we want to know the year and the model of your van because that's going to help us serve you best. If you don't, you can tell us you're in the market for it or that you're looking for a van that's already converted because we also make those. We're going to ask you basic questions like, what do you use your van for? What best describes the services you're looking for? And depending on what you answer, you're going to get to tell us all the things that apply to you so that we can give you a quote that actually fits your needs. We can give you useful recommendations that pertain to your van build and the kind of activities that you want to do with your van. At the end, you'll get to go through all these fun choices like, what are the cooking and eating features you want? When nature calls, one of our favorite topics. Do you want a toilet in the van? Do you want a shower in the van? These are all the things that you have to think about as you're designing your build, based on your budget, based on the blueprint of your van and how much floor space you want to take up with things like bathrooms, showers, whether you want hot water or not. We found that it's a combination of how much money you have and how much you want to spend, how you want to use your van, and your needs to be comfortable, because everybody has their own needs. For us personally, in the first van that we ever converted, we didn't put a shower in it or a bathroom in it. We traveled with kids. We traveled for multiple weeks even, but we decided that we didn't want to give up the floor space and the van space to have a bathroom in the van. So we worked out other options. At the end, you'll give us your email and your basic information. Tell us how you heard about us, because we want to know. And then we'll send you more information. So right now, if you submit this form, we're going to get back to you with some questions so that we can make sure we give you what you need to take the next step. But in the future, I'm also working on something super cool that's going to be out soon for people who know they want to work on a van, have filled out this survey, told us that they're interested, and want to do a little bit more research about what they want, because we love giving you what you want. So the more you're clear on the features that you're after for your van, then the happier we are, because then we can just give them to you. Now, some of our customers love to do their own research. Some of them have spent years even extensively researching every feature that you could possibly put in a Sprinter, a ProMaster, or a Transit van. They, pour through Reddit threads and Facebook groups and articles. And if you're that person, great. We love you. We love talking with you. We love learning from you. And if you're not that person, if it doesn't interest you to spend that much time and you just want the distilled basics of what you need to think about in order to be an informed van builder, then we're making these for you. So this is our up and coming page. It's not live yet on the website, but it's going to be really soon. And it's the basics of van conversion, the 8 basics of van conversions, the questions that you need to be able to answer for you to work with us successfully and for you to have the van build that will match your dreams. So if you go through this info sheet or this is like the table of contents for all the info sheets, you'll see that the 8 basics of van life, which are the aspects of living in a van that we think are most important. So sleeping, eating, power, climate, entertainment, storing your stuff when nature calls, and your van itself. So each of these pictures will lead you to an info sheet that has the essentials of that aspect of van life distilled. So let's look at eating, because who doesn't love eating? And eating on the road can actually be really healthy and affordable and convenient. That's one of my favorite things about having a van, especially traveling with kids, is no stopping at endless restaurants. It's way more affordable than all that on the road eating. Plus the food is actually good. You can have a refrigerator, you can have your full kitchen, you can make fresh food, you can cook your own food. It's a total game changer in terms of travel, especially if you're traveling for extensive periods of time. So here's an example of one of the info sheets. And these are the things that we want you to think about as you're talking with us about your van build. So, do you want an indoor-outdoor kitchen? Really basic question, but something that not everyone has thought of. And I tell you here the pros and cons of each, right? The pros, for example, of an outdoor kitchen is it's very affordable. It could be as simple as a folding table, one of those plastic folding tables you can get from Costco or whatever. Put it outside, put your Coleman stovetop on it, make food, and you're done. If you're on a tight budget, if you really like minimalistic living, if you want to have the inside of your van open or used for other features besides cooking, outdoor kitchen is a great way to go. For those of you who want the convenience of having an actual kitchen on the road, an indoor kitchen is for you. So the advantages is it feels like home. You can cook and wash your dishes inside your van. It could be raining out, it can be blazing sun out, it doesn't matter. You always have a place to cook your meals. The cons of it is it will take up space in your van, like any feature you add. It's going to take up, has its own footprint in your van. And it costs more to install. So those are the kinds of things. This is just a basic example that we are going to ask you to think about as you're working with us so that you can give us a really detailed picture of what you want and we can give it to you. So as you'll keep scrolling down these info sheets, I go through all the features for each section, right? All the cooking features. Indoor, outdoor kitchen. Are you going to have a refrigerator? I highly recommend one. That's one of my favorite parts of our van. We have like a traditional refrigerator, so there's chest fridges, there's ice coolers, there's lots of ways to go with refrigeration. I love having a regular looking refrigerator. It opens, there's a little door in the front, it has little cute sections so that all the bottles don't go sliding around when you're driving. It's great. Washing up, how are you gonna do your dishes? Are you gonna do them inside? Are you gonna do them outside? Are you gonna have water on board? So holding tank so that you can run water in your van? Are you gonna just have a big old jug that you haul outside on a picnic table and wash your dishes? These are again, kind of the indoor kitchen, outdoor kitchen differences that you get to think about as you are creating your dream van. Now for the yummy part, cooking features. Are you going to use propane, which some of our customers want? We can attach propane tanks underneath the van and actually pipe propane into your van so you can have a stovetop, that lights just like a traditional stove. Or we have these cool things called induction stoves, which is what we have. They use magnets. I don't really know how it works, but they're really cool because as long as there's a metal pot on them, they'll heat your pot up and then they're instantly cold as soon as you turn them off. Many customers want a microwave, super convenient, super easy. That could be the only cooking feature you have. It's totally up to you. So the point of these sheets is just for you to have an easy, convenient place to get an overview of all the possibilities. Once you get a sense of what you want, if you think, okay, definitely want a refrigerator, I want an indoor sink, for example, not sure about the propane or induction or microwave yet, you can either ask us for our opinions, or you can go online. There's infinite, a wealth of more specific information out there if you wanted to look up, brands of refrigerators, or, what is an induction stove top and how does that work? Of course, you're welcome to. Or again, you can ask us. Like I said, the purpose of these, what I really want to provide for you is an overview of the basics of what you need to think about for your van build. So that was just one example. As always, like I said before, deciding on your budget is essential so that you know what you can afford. You know, buying a van is like buying a house. You want the most that your money can buy, and we want to help you get that. So once these are live, then we'll definitely let you know, because we think they're going to be really useful to all of our interested potential customers who fill out the survey. We'll send you the link to all of these so that you can read through them, you know, take your own notes and start getting really clear about what you want inside of your van. And then you can tell us and we can go from there. Thanks so much for watching this video. The link to our website is in the description. Oh, wait, what do we say at the end of all of our emails?
Adventure awaits.
Adventure awaits!